Hey, what's going on, you guys? Jordan over here at the Movie Den. Hope you guys are doing well. So guys, today's video, I'm personally really excited about. Well, first off, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to AIM Publicity for actually sending me out an early copy of Second Sight's The Innkeepers. Now, obviously, this is not the retail version that we're going to be getting. This is just the Blu-ray as well, and of course, it is going to be coming in 4K. I mean, this doesn't even have disc art on it at all. But don't worry, when the final retail release does show up that I do have pre-ordered, I will be doing a full unboxing and review of that version. And since this isn't the 4K, I can't really comment on the 4K quality of the actual transfer, but I will say here is something that I'm sure a lot of you guys will be happy with. I'm actually gonna set this down. It is a region-free Blu-ray. So, of course, for everyone in the States, you don't have to worry about it being region locked or not working on your player. If you don't have a region-free player, you are good to go. If you get the 4K version, obviously 4K by nature is going to be region-free. However, the Blu-ray disc, you're good to go. So, across the board, everyone gets to enjoy this release. Even though it is just a Blu-ray though, look, I have no complaints here. It still looks really good. But for those of you guys who haven't seen Ty West's Innkeepers, it basically follows two hotel employees working at the Yankee Peddler Inn, which is actually a real location in Connecticut. I didn't know this until I watched special features and stuff. That hotel was actually the hotel that Ty West and his crew stayed at while they were filming the movie before this one that he did, The House of the Devil, which Second Sight does have a release for. I did a review on that. I'll link that down below for you guys. Anyways, while he was staying at this hotel while they were shooting The House of the Devil, he got really inspired by this hotel. And, well, the hotel is supposed to be haunted in real life. That's the legend goes that that hotel, specific one, is haunted. It's a popular ghost tour attraction. So that sparked an idea in Ty West's mind where he wanted to do a movie about this. So he wrote a script surrounding this hotel. And it was pretty cool when they got approval from that hotel that, yeah, hey, it's okay, you can do a film on us. They actually stayed in that hotel while filming The Innkeepers. That takes place in the hotel. So it made production a breeze. It saved a lot of money. It was just all around a great opportunity for Ty West. But anyways, in the film, the hotel is on the verge of closure. Just like in real life, the legend goes that that hotel is haunted by the ghost Madeline O'Malley. And the two leads are set out to prove that this place is actually haunted. Now, I don't think it explicitly says the reasoning behind them trying to prove that this place is haunted. I always took it as that's hopefully going to help save the hotel, going to turn it into kind of this touristy hotel now that it has been proven to be haunted. Now listen, The Innkeepers isn't a perfect film, but it is a lot of fun, actually. It's lighter and more playful than you got with The House of the Devil. If you guys have seen The House of the Devil, it's pretty ominous and pretty dark. This one is kind of, I guess, the flip side of it. Yeah, there's still some pretty dark and scary stuff in it, but overall, it's a pretty light film. Sarah Paxton plays a character that's very quirky, very funny, kind of happy-go-lucky, and that contrasts really good to Pat Healy's dry, pessimistic type of character, and their chemistry is great. They're almost, think of like a brother and sister relationship in the film. And I think their dynamic with each other is honestly one of the film's greatest strengths. Now, the hotel itself, I think, is kind of a character in its own. It's very atmospheric, and there's a lot of horror elements kind of sprinkled throughout. It's really cool because at the beginning of the film, it shows, it's almost like a painting, like when the hotel was first built hundreds of years ago, and it kind of shows it going through time. So you know this hotel has been there for a while, and there's parts of this hotel in the movie, and I guess in real life, when you walk in, you are transported back in time with the wallpaper, the decor, and it almost looks like it has that certain smell. I know you guys probably know what I'm talking about. You walk into an old building that just kind of I don't know, there's a certain smell and feeling you get. It translates really well through the TV watching it. But honestly, where it kind of stumbles for me is the storytelling. There are certain plot points that get introduced and teased that they don't really explore, that I feel like if they did and dove a little deeper into those, it would have made the film a lot better, honestly, and would have explained a lot more than what we were given. And I honestly kind of think it would have made the narrative a little stronger. Audio-wise, though, look, standing ovation. The whole film is very heavily involved in them gathering EVP recordings of whatever ghosts they can find. So that is audio. So Second Sight kind of had to do a good job in the audio department for this film. And look, they did. They delivered. I have to give props to Second Sight on the way it sounded. It sounded really, really good. Very spacious. You can hear things all around you if you have the system for it. So they honestly deserve a lot of credit for that. And of course, Ty West and the crew working on the film and post-production, of course. But also Second Sight. And of course, per usual, special features are really, really good in this one. You're getting 2 audio commentaries. You're getting an interview with Ty West. You're getting an interview with actor Pat Healy. And these are all brand new interviews, mind you. You're getting one with Larry Fessenden, the DP Elliot Rocket, composer Jeff Grace, and line producer Jacob Jafke. There's also a pretty good behind-the-scenes featurette in the film. It's rather short, but it's pretty cool. It's a archival behind the scenes, you can definitely tell, but it's still really good. And yes, I know I don't have in hand the final retail release of the Innkeepers, but it is going to be coming with a really awesome 120-page book. That Second Sight has been honestly absolutely killing it in that department with their releases. Their booklets this year have been outstanding. So I'm really sure it is going to be packed with really, really good content, which I can't wait for. But like I said, I do want to give a huge shout out to AIM Publicity for sending this out to me. Look, even though it's just this, I was blown away by the special features and everything. Of course, it's a great film. So with that being said, I'm really looking forward to getting the actual limited edition 4K that's coming up here. Should be pretty soon. So of course, be on the lookout for a full unboxing, in-depth 4K review when that comes out, because I will be doing my normal what I do with those releases, full review, unboxing on my overhead cam, all that stuff. So stay tuned for that, because that will be coming when that releases. But anyways, guys, that is my review on the Blu-ray of the Innkeepers from Second Sight. Thanks to AIM Publicity for that. But guys, I will make sure to put links down below where you can pick up the Innkeepers so you guys can go ahead and pre-order it and you guys get to enjoy it as well as I do. But guys, like I said, that is going to be the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. And of course, you all take care.